Try not to open my eyes. Oh my, you've been my one today. Turning my levels up to you. I came from the depths to say, you've been at my level. I'll be your one. You'll be my one. I'll be your one. You'll be my one. Your love's another level. Your love's another level.
Well, this is Rome's Stadio Olimpico, and we're delighted to be here, we being myself, Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith. Lazio in our game today against Manchester City. Ciro Immobile against Kevin De Bruyne.
Oh, Ciro Immobile, he's got that ability, that priceless ability to hit the ball really hard with power and accuracy, it has to be said. As for Kevin De Bruyne, he's known for his interplay, isn't he? Those little give-and-goes, cheeky ones with teammates, you just can't keep up with him.
Lazio and their lineup for you now.
There have been some negative comments, haven't there, Alan, about the way this team defends. Do you see them as a very negative side?
Well, they can be, and I don't expect things to change today because they have achieved results off the back of it. Defend deep, defend in numbers, and difficult to break down.
Manchester City's lineup today. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. Off we go with the kickoff.
Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. Well, you can see what he was trying to do with the cross, but it's a goal kick.
He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Senad Lulic.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. Trying to get the ball.
Here's Sterling. Fernandinho
Threads it through. Played in the clear.
The referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick.
He screened the ball well there.
Lucas attacking well here.
Must take the lead here.
Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Incisively played by De Bruyne.
What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Probing with the pass.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Kyle Walker.
Vincent Kompany is with De Bruyne.
Fernandinho. Sergio Aguero. Aguero. Here's David Silva. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. It's Aguero. Shot on!
Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Marco Parolo. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
And maybe the counter-attack is on here. Suddenly it's become more about control and care rather than speed. Sergio Aguero. Fernandinho. David Silva. Leroy. And shoots!
Oh, the bar's still shaking.
Sergio Aguero now.
David Silva. And in he goes with the tackle. Here's David Silva. And the ball's got away from him.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Still the attack is on, but guiding it through the defenders. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Going to try his luck. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
Silva. And ball played to Mendy. Now Fernandinho. Mendy. Fernandinho. Sergio Aguero.
Sane.
Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Benjamin Mendy.
Strange game at the moment, the attacking team having all the ball, but not really making many chances because the opposition are defending in numbers.
Luis Alberto.
We've given it straight to the opposition.
Fernandinho. Silva. Sergio Aguero.
Fernandinho here. And now the shot!
Manchester City get a corner.
Played in by Silva. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
On to the attack now.
He's had a go here.
It's a corner.
Corner played into the middle. And they get it away.
And that header takes the ball out of play. Luis Alberto.
And they've got it away from the danger.
Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
Francesco Acerbi.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Walker. De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Walker. It's with De Bruyne.
Kyle Walker. It's Aguero. In with a chance.
Well, they're defending the corner now. They're lining up for it.
Short corner. And that's going to be a goal kick.
Nicholas Otamendi. De Bruyne. Now Fernandinho. Silva.
Aguero. Sane. Sergio guided through. And there it is!
Lovely balance from David Silva to get a goal here.
Well, his left foot can weave wonderful patterns, and it's just come to his side's rescue there. Pep Guardiola always thinking of the tactics, and it's no different here after that goal.
Well, it's Manchester City in front. Marco Parolo. Francesco Acerbi. Luis Alberto. Lucas. Good forward play from them.
And shoots!
That's a good block. Benjamin Mendy. Mendy. Silva. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. Sergio Aguero.
Opening them up with a through pass. Good defensive clearance there. It's De Bruyne.
Well, he's cleared the danger. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Maybe he'll cross it here.
Sterling.
And the ball goes out for a goal kick. It's another chance to see this again. David Silva's goal.
Yeah, not exactly in the corner, but from that distance and with that power, the keeper really didn't have a prayer.
Out of play for a throw. Now Fernandinho is with De Bruyne. Here,
De Bruyne spotting the through pass. Real chance. And he scored!
A goal from Sterling, and what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
and you can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Restarting at 2-0.
Francesco Acerbi. Lucas. Marco Parolo. Luis Alberto.
Decent performance so far from Manchester City.
Yeah, they've done enough. You wouldn't say anything more than that. They've done enough so far.
And this is going to be a throw.
Radu. Lucas. Marco Parolo. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Well, he's thrown possession away. Well, he's got support here. David Silva. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Sheer class. Kevin De Bruyne for you, Alan.
He's been the conductor to the orchestra, hasn't he? Look at those touches. That assist he provided really was a beauty.
Well, here comes the corner. And it's going to be his throw here. De Bruyne. It's a challenge for the attacking team here against the mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break it down. It's De Bruyne.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
It's Fernandinho. Return to De Bruyne. No great danger here, but they've got the ball. That's the most important thing. Kyle Walker. Now De Bruyne. Sterling.
Now the possibility for a cross. They've defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne.
Here's David Silva.
Well, if you look at
The shot's on!
Comfortable that for the goalkeeper.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Now De Bruyne. Walker attacking now.
Silva.
De Bruyne. He's got his shot off now. The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
well, if you don't have a go.
Now De Bruyne.
Silva.
Fernandinho.
Well, I thought so. There'd be a good chunk added on. It's going to be 4 minutes. Sergio Aguero.
It's De Bruyne. Aguero.
And he's got to get it away now. Luis Alberto.
Gives it away. Sane.
Silva. Aguero.
De Bruyne. Fernandinho. David Silva.
Silva.
Leroy Sane. Flag has gone up for offside tight.
Lazio looking a bit careless with the ball. Leroy Sané. I think the cross is on. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. Raheem Sterling to the fore in the first half.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance actually.
Off we go with the kickoff. Played in by Silva. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
On to the attack now. He's had a go here. It's a corner. Sané. Sergio guided through. And there it is! Here's De Bruyne spotting the through pass. Real chance. And he scored! De Bruyne. He's got his shot off now. The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
So far, so good for Manchester City. Second half coming up. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Comes in strongly. Sané. Gundogan. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. That's gone out for a throw-in. Sergio Aguero. It's De Bruyne. Now, can he take them on? Gundogan. Taking on the defenders.
David Silva has scored, and his team go to him in celebration.
Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch. Well, it's great when the plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Sterling. He's got out there quickly and stopped the ball coming in. Senad Lulic. Lucas. Ciro Immobile. Parolo. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Put in from the wide area. Intercepted the play. Saw the pass coming. Getting set at the corner. In goes the corner. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
And here's the shot. A goal. Right into the corner via the post. Well, it got a bit of help from the inside of the post, but in it goes.
Well, that can be truly described as unstoppable when it goes in off the inside like that.
The scoreline as we restart the game is with De Bruyne. Now Company. Silva. De Bruyne. He's got his shot off now. Well, his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And in he goes with the tackle. Luis Alberto. Benjamin Mendy. Gundogan. Into the attacking third. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Here's Walker. Can find some space here on the flanks. Cross has gone straight to the defender, who's got time for an extra touch. Substitution now for the home team. Ciro Immobile. Can really get at the opposition here. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Marco Parolo. On the pitch, not quite wide enough for him there. Silva. Mendy. Nicholas Otamendi. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. It's with De Bruyne. Aguero. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Read that well with the interception. Parolo. Good challenge here. It's Lucas. Here's Ciro Immobile. Safety first there. Gundogan. Here's Aguero. Here's Sané. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Shots on here. Oh, charged down. Gundogan. Sergio Aguero. And that's good support as they build this attack. It's De Bruyne. Mahrez. And now the shot. The shot gets blocked. Silva. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Opportunity to cross it now. It's İlkay Gundogan. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. It's Aguero. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shoot. David Silva! Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on. Swung in from the corner. Good defensive clearance there. It's a good cross. Cleared away, well away from goal. Manchester City get given the corner here. He's put in the corner. Shot on! David Silva! That is a terrific header. Unlucky, it's just off target.
They generated some power on it, and the keeper wasn't getting there.
And 20 minutes to go. Read the play well. Mahrez. Straightforward stop from an effort from a long, long way out. David Silva. It's De Bruyne. And here's the shot. Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Slipping it through.
Parolo.
All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back.
Kyle Walker. Sergio Aguero. Here's David Silva. He went in well.
Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Mendy. Silva. Really in the clear now. He screened the ball well there. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. And that's good support as they build this attack. And that will be a goal kick. Well, they're singing the praises of the players that have put these supporters in such a good frame of mind with the time ticking away.
Yeah, and to their credit, they really were animated, loud, noisy from the very off here. It's made a difference.
Time very much the friend in these circumstances for Manchester City.
Just trying to keep the ball, take the sting out of any fight back.
That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. The shot's on, and he's caught that right, but just off target.
Not too much wrong with the technique there.
Almost a 10 out of 10. Certainly a candidate for man of the match. He's not going to play the whole match, though. Going to be substituted here now.
Yeah, he was involved in most things that were good here for his team. Top class.
Gundogan. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. It's with Mahrez. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Football is a passing game, and goodness me, they're passing the ball around the opposition beautifully here.
Yeah, there's been a good tempo to it, good movement off the ball, and they've made the opposition work really hard.
And now the shot! The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne. It's with Mahrez. Kyle Walker. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. De Bruyne. Gundogan. David Silva. Now De Bruyne. It's Ilkay Gundogan probing with the pass. Excellent work from the keeper. It's tough for the defenders. They keep conceding these corners. Alan, what's gone wrong with him? He looks off the pace.
Well, he won't be happy to see this kind of graphic. He's probably aware of how shot-shy he's been. He's got to step it up. He really has. I mean, his team are losing.
Put in by De Bruyne. Oh, that's good defending. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Here's David Silva. Ciro Immobile. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Now Mahrez makes a challenge here. It's unlike him really to play the ball straight to the opposition. Sergio Aguero. On the move with the ball, Sergio Aguero. Delivered into the box.
defended well. Little piece of interplay between the two. Shot on! Tried to get the right contact there, but couldn't quite manage it.
Yeah, he's ended up looking a little bit silly, but if you don't try those things, you're never going to succeed, are you?
It's Bernardo Silva. Room now out on the wing. Looking for teammates in the middle. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Benjamin Mendy. Mendy. It is a well-worn recipe for success when you're in these circumstances. Get the ball in the corner, stop the opposition getting at your goal. Well, here comes the corner, and here's the shot. It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
Aguero. It's De Bruyne. In quickly. Berisha. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Good forward play from them. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Could pull one back here. The keeper might... That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Berisha. Oh, time to get the cross now. The header on target, but never looking as though it was going to get the better. Manchester City get the result here they wanted. They've won. Well, all the build-up, all the pre-season work, and it comes down to the first match of the season. A lot more focus on it, perhaps, than as we get underway, but they've lost it.
Yeah, I mean, all that optimism that builds up during pre-season, and it's dashed over the course of 90 minutes, but they've just got to go again.
Taking on the defenders. David Silva has scored, and his team go to him in celebration. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of...
And here's the shot. A goal right into the corner via the post. Football is a passing game, and goodness me, they're passing the ball around the opposition. Beautiful. And now the shot! The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go,